Hello, welcome to video instruction about programming EasyPixel props and new software EasyPixel. The program can interact with all versions of our microcontroller boards and props made on it. You can control graphics, groups, radio parameters, read and load data on the device. The project's format is ZPXP. It contains information about one or several projects and their settings. Let's import the project file to the application. I will demonstrate to you an example with the transformer 52 dots resolution. The project displays in the main window. On the left side you can see name of the project, resolution, replace with the project from the connected device, add new graphics, settings of the project, upload project to the device, and delete project. On the right side you see graphics, groups, delete group, number pictures in a group, and add new groups. Let's create new project. Press plus button. Go to the settings and select type of props, transformer POI52. Also you will see here in common settings it's a Wi-Fi network name and Wi-Fi password. It used to connect to the props with a smartphone app or use DMX ArtNet protocol. Let's take a look on advanced settings. You can see display type. It can be line. It's all type of props like transformers, POI, fans, dragon staff, sticks. Resolution. LED stripe type. We use LED stripe APA 102 for transformers and VS 2812 for fans and dragon staffs, and all Galaxy product as well. These options only available for the props with the microcontroller 2.0 and higher. Unfortunately, previous version doesn't support this feature. ADC watchdog. It's automatically dim the brightness after the battery level less than 50%. Sleep on start means that unchecked box will allow you to start up immediately when prop connected to the power supply. Battery level on, power off means when you turn off your props it displays the battery level. And event logging means that all commands and radio events recorded to the memory and help to understand us if something happens during work. Okay, let's take a look on advanced radio settings. I recommend to use radio by default. Here you can see a channel number. It can be up to 9 radio channels from 0 to 8. Transmission address, it's 4-digit number. Checkbox for using DMX ArtNet protocol. If you use it, you should check it, but it's not necessary if you don't use it. Command like start, it means if you have two props and you start event from the button on one prop and another prop start immediately playing the program the next or previous, it means that you go to the next or previous pattern, and it's synchronized between two props. Sleep, it's like go to the sleep mode. Battery level, checking the battery level, synchronized between all the props. These features like reactive transfer, beacon transmit, beacon listen, and beacon listen days, TTL, it using for better radio connection between the props. Reactive transfer means that device using algorithm to transfer received commands to the another devices. So the beacon transmit means that device can send commands to the other devices. Beacon listen means that device can receive the commands. Beacon listen days means how many days device can listen the radio commands in sleep mode. It doesn't work if your prop in a storage mode, but when your prop in a sleep mode, it can hear the radio commands for 1 or few days as you want. TTL parameter means how many times the command will be sent to the other devices. We set all parameters for the project. Now we are ready to add new graphics. When you first time add the graphics, it recommends you to scale or crop the image. If you scale the image, it will automatically scale for 52 dots resolution. Also, you can add as many pictures as you want, and it will be automatically added to the project. Let's look more detail on the graphic features. It means the lead graphic. This feature means lock graphic, and you cannot drag and drop picture from this point, but you can move other pictures. Let's look more detailed about graphic settings. For props like with high resolution LED stripe like transformer 52 or transformer 110, I recommend to use 1500 FPS. Gamma parameter can increase saturation of the picture. So if your image don't look vivid when you spin it, I recommend to increase gamma parameter. It can be 5, but in 5 it's oversaturated, so try different parameters for each picture to understand what the better option to display graphic brightness. For props with the microcontroller 2.0, I recommend to use 100% brightness because you can lower brightness on the device directly. There are 5 different options of the brightness from 100% to 5% of brightness, and for the props with the microcontroller previous version 1.4, I recommend to use lower brightness like 50-70%, or if you perform in totally dark places, I recommend to use even 30 or 20% of brightness. Time parameter can be from 0.01 to 30 seconds, or it can be infinity duration, then the parameter will be 0. You can apply this data to the picture, to the group, or to the project. We have only one group, so let's apply all of these parameters to the group. Also, if you use microcontroller with the version 2.0, you can automatically cycle the pattern. 10 seconds, I think it will be enough. And the picture will change every 10 seconds by default. Let's connect the props to the computer. Just connect USB cable to the prop and it will directly display the status, online, version and resolution. To upload, just click upload button and the project will upload directly. This is statistic window. We uploaded 7 pictures. In total it's 490 frames and used memory only 0.46%. With the props microcontroller board version 1.4, you have to connect USB cable to the device and turn it on. There are only 5 groups available to upload. You can upload the project with 11 groups, but only 5 will display it on a prop. With props microcontroller board 2.0, you can upload up to 15 groups and it can be up to 900 pictures. With the microcontroller board 1.4, it can be up to 255 pictures. That's all. Hope it helps. The next update will be in few months. We will add the audio. You can edit your project according to the music and create musical sequences. So follow the new updates and keep spinning. Bye bye.